Hey, what's up, everybody? This your boy, Distinguished. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's out there blessed, being safe. Um, I came in here to talk to you guys about something that's very important to me. I had a couple of things that happened to me this past week, so actually a few things that happened. So I just want to discuss some things with you. Hopefully, I can get it, um, you know, crammed into about 5 or 6 minutes of your time. Um, First of all, thank you for coming back. Second of all, if you're new to my channel, leave a comment below, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe. It's very important. I like that. I reached a milestone of like 100 or 505, so that's more than what I would have had. But today is not about a review of some sneakers. No, it's not that. It's just I'm using this platform because YouTube is designed to be used as a tool to communicate, educate, and also to inform people about things, which educate and inform is about the same thing, about things that happen into the world today. So saying this, I like to discuss a few things: health, mental health, and I'm gonna say C19. Okay. First of all, C19 is still out there. Um, People are being vaccinated. And right now, I think it's a good thing because it could have been worse. Some people haven't got themselves vaccinated. So when I stress this in big, it's right now, I would say big gatherings, you might want to be careful. If it's outdoors, you should be okay. But if it's indoors, I think people should always have a mental thing in their back of their mind about wearing masks because somebody in my family had got COVID from a big gathering where there was people coming from out of town, and a lot of them was local, and unfortunately, they got sick. And lucky for me, I wasn't sick because my job, I'm the historian, or I take photographs and stuff on the side. So I wasn't like in everybody's face. My camera was, but I wasn't. So that was a good thing. So luckily and blessed that the person who got sick in my family, they're good. It's been like 2 weeks now. Second, I had a family member that passed away during surgery. Um, and it hurts because this individual was a younger person that hadn't really had a chance to live their life. But from believing in God, it's God's way. It's written. It is what it is. Um, I must stress to you guys, and I have to also remind myself, health is very important. Without health, it doesn't matter how much money you got. Health is always number one. Okay. We are giving the biggest blessing in the world is life, and we should learn how to take that blessing and cherish it because you only have one life. Um, if you have means and ways of going to a doctor, if you don't have a doctor, you need to go get one. If you can't find a doctor, there should be places like urgent cares and clinics and stuff like that you can go to, and they can do just about the same things, same test on you like a doctor would. It's very important because we have diabetes, we have blood pressure, we have heart disease, we have all kinds of diseases out there, and we do not take advantage of all the stuff. Now, a lot of us would be like, well, it's about money. So what? I'd rather live and go through worrying about money than not being here at all. You see what I'm saying? So it's very important that we try to go out here and check on our health. The third situation, once again, happened in my family. I had a loved one very close to me that tried to commit suicide. It's crazy how you hear about it and you like, I wouldn't say it wouldn't happen to me and my family, but it can. And if you look at the statistics, now I'm being really heavy on this, about 1.6 million a year try to commit suicide. but at least 49,000 has succeeded. Now, I don't care how you look at it, if it's the 1.6 or the 49,000. When you look at that statistics, that's very bad. That means that every year, there's going to be, the number will get higher on the attempts and greater on success level. We as Americans are told we're the strongest country in the world. And unless you live on the rock, there's a lot of shit that's going on right now that is honestly causing a lot of problems for people in this country. There are people who are dealing with issues within themselves that they cannot get the answers to the questions that they're asking. They have nobody to turn to talk because everybody's in the same boat: depression, anger, poverty, health, jobs. We hear it all the time. Our country, which I have no problems when they want to give money out to other countries that support them. I get that. We're a powerful country. We got to support other countries. But you have to understand, I've never heard of a sick person giving away the medicine that can help them live to somebody else to help them live. It sounds messed up, you know what I'm saying? But you have to learn how to take what we as Americans have put together as far as financial resources, stuff like that, and use it for ourselves too. Because over here, it's the have and the have-nots. Let's just be real. It is what it is. I'm trying to say this is that if you know somebody who is having some mental problems or yourself, please reach out to somebody. Let them know. If it's somebody in your family you can't talk to, I'm sure there's somebody else in your family you do are able and can talk to. Sit down with them because somebody is going to tell you that, hey, look, we can get you somebody. Therapy is very uncommon in some households, but it's starting to be very common now because a lot of people are starting to realize that talking to a therapist helps you out to understand why things are happening. Some of these issues that we're having right now were issues that was basically just handed down from one generation to another generation to another generation to got to your generation, and it's still one of those problems that has not been solved. Uh, I'm the sister name uh, Ilana, or whatever her name is, that she's the sister, black sister, that always try to talk to people about, things that happen in family trees. Sorry if I destroyed her name. I'm very sorry. I don't watch her as much, but when I do watch her, it's very interesting. Um, she retired from doing her, therapy to people, but in the African American family, we are told that whatever happens in this house stays in this house. Be strong. Don't cry. Don't do this. Don't do that. When really all we're doing is destroying the other person. Now, I'm not trying to be like a simp. No. If you're a man, you want to cry, go in the bathroom, go somewhere privately, let yourself go. But still be a strong man. But if you think that you're going through some stuff, go talk to somebody. My sisters, same thing with y'all. Y'all deal with a lot more going on in the world. You have kids by men, things didn't work out. I don't know. I don't care. It's none of my business. But you have those. You have women who are trying to keep up with the other women who are successful in life, and things don't work out right. The next thing you know, you don't want to be here no more. You might have a very close person in your family who had passed away, and you can't deal with it. Now you want to leave because they're not here. I can go down a list of things that can happen to make a person mentally just lose it. Your job, you worked so hard, devoted, did everything you're supposed to do, follow the rules, made good money. All of a sudden, because they're worried about their pockets, they're gonna try to shut down. Now you gotta try to figure out how to get some money in here because they're not trying to help you out. So now you gotta figure out how to keep a roof over your head, utilities on, feed your family, get to point A and B because your child got to go to a doctor, but you got repo bills coming in, you got shut off bills coming in, you got evictions bills coming in, but you're not making enough money. Which goes back to what I was saying. This country is supposed to be one of the most strongest countries in the world. We can help everybody else, but we won't help within. That's why I made the that's why I made up that example about how a person who can be dealing with cancer give away the medicine they have to help somebody else with their cancer, and both y'all cancers on the same level, just about, or their cancer's worse than ours. Well, it can't be that bad, even though the doctor just said, "Hey, you're on life support right now. Any day you might go, but you take this medicine. This is gonna help you out." Well, that's where we at right now. On the outside, we show that we're strong, but on the inside, we're deteriorating. And that's what I'm trying to say to you as a content creator out to YouTube. Sometimes it's good to express, to talk, to explain what is on your chest, what is on your mind. We need to stop trying to keep a lot of secrets in. I understand there are some you shouldn't be able to say, but when you have family member who see you every day, who loves you, let them know what's going on so they can help you find somebody. Help them, help me to help you so I can help you again. I know I said it wrong. It's supposed to be help me so I can help you so you can help me so I can help you. And that's what I'm just trying to say. Because life is too short, y'all. Life is very short. So please protect yourself. Go see a doctor. And if you have something mentally going on and you need the questions you ask answered, I'm a spiritual man. I've always had situations I left in God's hands. But if you're not the type of person that feel that way or believe in God, I understand that again. I can't judge you. I'm not going to judge you. But if you think there's somebody, whether it's a family member that can understand or a therapist, I still say therapist. Go out there. Because I'm starting to understand that a therapist does help out. Do we have enough of them? I don't think so, because we have a lot of problems going on right now. A lot of mental problems. If you watch YouTube a lot, you see a lot of things on YouTube. You got X, you see a lot of crazy things that happen. If you got Facebook, you see how it goes. People always having beef with one another on Facebook, and next thing you know, they all this woo 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 whoop de woo run up on me. Next thing you know, it is on its own. You go in the store, you got a Karen, you got a Kevin, you got police officer brutality, stuff like that. You got financial problems. You got a lot of stuff that's happening right now, and it's just too much. It's just too much. You're a tea kettle about to overflow without the whistle, but the whistle's starting to come. And once the whistle start blowing, it's pretty much too late. So I'm praying for y'all out there, and I hope y'all can pray for me. Even if you know, like I say, if you don't believe in God, if you say something positive, thank you. Because in my family right now, we're going to need every prayer that we can get, because this is going to be very hard to deal with. But for you out there, I don't know who you are. Like I said, God put this on my heart to talk to you guys, because I know I do a lot of sneaker reviews and talk about a lot of other things, tech or whatever, but I think sometimes using this platform, we can use it to say something, speak something in existence, to give somebody some positive hope. And I hope that this message go out there. I'm not even caring about the subscribes and all that stuff. I would rather for this message to get out to people right now that can impact them in their life. If whatever I had spoken about can impact you in your life and get you to go in the right direction. Maybe somebody, as a man in this country, we need to step up and we need to do the right things. We need to help our people out as much as we can. So I'm going to end this because it's already been over 14 minutes, going to 15 minutes, and probably like the first 3 minutes, people go to sleep on the video. So I ain't going to lie to you. But if you just happen to stick around to the end of this review, Leave a comment below. Let me know you watched this because I really do appreciate it. And I'm praying for y'all. Okay? Just remember something too. At the end of the day, we all gonna need each other. That's just basically it. So if you see me looking this way, I'm thinking the camera's right here when it's right here. I gotta learn how to keep looking at the green light. Y'all stay blessed. Love y'all. Peace.